everything it has to offer.
What's in it for me, big boy?
Play it right, buddy. DraftKings, that's where you can make the moolah.
DraftKings, the crown is yours.
News powered by Tempstar Heating and Cooling Products. WNCI Columbus, your station for news, weather, and traffic.
Good morning. I'm Kelsey Webb. Here's what's happening at 7:32. Nearly 200 people are facing charges following a crackdown on street racing in Columbus. Police carried out a plan this past weekend at a meetup off Alum Creek Drive. 44 cars were impounded and 13 guns were recovered. Early voting for the November election begins today. Also, members of the Ohio National Guard are being deployed to Florida ahead of Hurricane Milton. That storm is forecast to make landfall along the state's Gulf Coast late tomorrow or early Thursday. Columbus City Council is spending another $3 million to recover from the July cyber attack. The overall budget related to the issue is now up to $7 million. A Big Lot store in Grandview on West 5th Avenue is on a list of over 40 more locations that the Columbus Space Corporation is closing after filing for bankruptcy. Big Lot's West Columbus Distribution Center is already in the process of being shut down. The Tigers beat the Guardians to even the ALDS at 1 game apiece. Game 3 is tomorrow. Storm Team 4 meteorologist McKenna King says mostly sunny, high of 70 today. And that's what's happening on this Tuesday morning. I'm Kelsey Webb on the WNCI Morning Zoo.
Dave and Jimmy, happy Tuesday. Headlines in a moment. Still to come, I'm not here to pit generations against each other, but we'll go over things that younger people just don't get about the older people. Our reality, my reality, is so much different than my daughter's.
Oh,
they can't understand what life was like before an instant object that takes video and it connects you to the world.
I was at the playground yesterday, and all the boys got done with their baseball game, ran to the playground, and all you hear is skibbity. Skibbity Johnson, skibbity toilet, skibbity.
How can you not say that word, though?
Save that.
I was like, oh, God.
Save that mind blower for skibbity later. Now, your headlines.
The A-listers in the Diddy pending trial and allegations are supposedly paying off a lawyer to stay out of this. For now. Mm-hmm. This is a lawyer that came... Man, this guy is just... This is a lawyer that's representing a dozen... Is it a dozen? Yeah. Right? Clients against Diddy? 6 men, 6 women.
Okay, I think your figures are a little off. But okay. I was like 120, and I think they got a 12-ish thousand calls to a hotline.
He's representing 120, 60 men and 60 women, then 12,000 calls to his hotline.
Yeah,
this guy.
Around there, we're spitballing the number.
Lawyer. And he's now claiming that A-list celebrities are calling him and paying him off now to not be brought in, and he's taking their money for his clients because it's in their best interest.
Well, if it's nothing but NDAs, then that's... I don't want to... If you're
it's
just...
not NDA.
A non-disclosure agreement. No, but we're settling this, and you can't speak about it.
That's what you give the victims.
Right.
I mean...
That's what I'm saying. And the lawyer gets a cut, but what it gives the celebrities is a peace of mind that my name won't get dropped anytime soon.
It's all hogwash.
Even though if you're sitting there in the middle of Diddy's living room and they say, bring on the baby oil, you signed up for something.
It's all watering down what looks like it will and should be a serious case.
Yes.
When you have an ambulance chaser out there just going after money, any chance he can get.
And that's,
you know what he's doing.
And that's what makes him an ambulance chaser.
If this guy is, I don't know. We'll probably get sued for saying that.
And random question, couldn't the baby oil be for Diddy's skin? I mean, couldn't that be his defense?
I'm sure is what he's going to say.
Yeah. And you're rich, so you buy in bulk.
Well, maybe he likes to go to Sam's Club.
Costco.
Is this different from Sam's Club?
Costco said that they didn't sell.
They've gone on the record saying
oil.
They don't sell baby oil like that.
Well, is this Sam's Club same thing as Costco?
Yeah.
Why'd you say Costco?
Because Costco has gone on the record. Because at first people said he got it at Costco.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Diddy doesn't shop at Costco.
Well,
he goes to Amazon.
How do you get bulk stuff, though? You go to Costco or Sam's Club.
I don't know, but Diddy has bulks. I don't believe half the stuff I'm hearing.
Okay.
I mean...
Well, that's why we have this nice thing called a trial. And somewhere in our lifetime, we'll get it.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's so much sensationalism with this case because it's so juicy And it's so fun to say,
Yeah, but didn't police confirm they confiscated?
it's just the FBI.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. And why would the FBI be releasing? That's what I'm saying. I think it's all. The FBI's not going to come out and tell you exactly what they found at a crime scene either.
Especially if it's baby oil and not
anything. That's why I think there's a lot
There
of
are leaks.
BS with this.
Right now, we're just massaging it, man. We'll have a trial sometime in the next 5 years.
Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are on a trial separation, according to more than one source. Ooh, that relationship's way too complicated.
Yeah.
Too many factors going on in their lives right now to be happy.
the definition of complicated, man.
Yeah, no fun.
No.
Chapel Roan dedicated her song, My Kink is Karma, to her effing theater teacher who kicked me out, bitch. I'm here now. Man, I'm talking about...
Delightful person.
Yeah, that just seemed great.
No,
She's got a lot of stuff to work through, I think.
She sometimes reminds me of you. If you were a younger girl from the Midwest.
And Deshaun Watson is on pace to have a record season this year. He's on pace to end the season with the most sacks in the history of the NFL.
No.
Yes, he's going to break the record by David Carr in 2002 with the Texans. He was sacked 76 times that year. Deshaun's on pace to be sacked 88 times this year. He's also on pace to lose the most yardage ever.
And money.
Randall Cunningham, 1986, holds the record of losing the most yardage because when you get sacked, you lose those yards. He's going to blow that record out of the water.
Speaking of Deshaun and money, I want this story in there. It just happened.
Yeah. Settled his latest civil lawsuit with the girl who said that he raped her a few years ago.
He settled the lawsuit. Oh, he must be innocent then. Oh, good job, Deshaun. Well, he's got the money.
Yeah. Well,
had the money.
He may be running out.
What, of money?
Yeah, because he's had to pay a lot of people off.
Yeah, nearly 60 lawsuits.
$250 million.
I don't know what an NDA in that situation is worth. I don't know what that settlement is. If you were coming forward saying
not
this
an
guy...
NDA. It's called something else. Yeah, it's buried.
Whatever.
Yeah. You're hush. It's hush money for sure.
Yeah. If you were...
It's go away and shut up
if
money.
The allegations of this one woman, the most recent against Deshaun Watson, if that was something that happened to you, would you sit there?
No.
But
well.
But would you wait?
I say that.
She obviously waited to speak up about
I think you wait. I think there are other issues in these cases that make people wait, and rape and these kind of things. That's what I hear. And I always tend to lash out and say, you know what, if this was legit, you would want this guy behind bars. This would be a criminal case. But if you had a lawyer come up to you and say, you're not going to win this criminal case. It's he said, she said. You're not going to win. Why don't you hurt him in the pocketbook? Because that's the only other place you can hurt him. I get it.
Especially if this person doesn't have a lot of money right now, and this could change their life.
It could change their life. It could help them pay for whatever. Maybe they have to be in therapy the rest of their life.
Sure,
Who knows?
Yeah.
But if a lawyer came to you and said, if you want to hurt him, you got to do it in the pocketbook. That's the only way to make him pay at this point. You do it, right?
Yeah.
We're going to break at this point. Think about it. This is Dave and Jimmy.
You're listening to the #1 rated morning zoo.
With Dave and Jimmy.
WNCI.
Next couple days, really cold in the morning. It's like only 43. It'll warm up a bit. Bright sunshine would be nice.